Right. I mean, when you talked about the river, we zoomed in on pinpoint line up there, and it's on the bottom left corner of our screen.
Tail protection.
Oh, this is very bad, folks. This is certainly, I bet this will go down on a par with the Ruskin Heights tornado from 57. Hold on, Blake. Okay, we're just we're on the edge of all this, and we're getting into a little bit of turbulence. It's nothing real serious, but it is hard to hold. I don't think we're going to be able to get back and give you another picture of that.
I understand. Well, I've been told we're rolling the tape on this, Johnny.
Yeah, and we're rolling in here as well. So
okay.
Why don't we break this shot off for just a minute? We'll see if we can get back with you once we get to a little less flying intensive situation, and we're going to give you some damage pictures here in just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Johnny. Now, again, this tornado is at least the size of an F2, maybe an F3, based on the damage it says there. Johnny Rollins is still tracking that storm. Do we still have Matt Lawbaum on the air? Is Matt ready to go by? Is he tracking the storm on the air or not? Okay. Anyway, let me tell you, Parkville, you saw the pictures live from Johnny Rollins, what damage it did. This is the time to take shelter immediately. Go to your basement.
And here I am standing in my friggin' house like a dumbass.
Away from the outer walls into your, usually the safest areas would be on your lowest
Seek
level.
shelter, monitor TV radio. Oh,
or
okay.
a bathroom. You want to
Obviously, the initial.
Oh my God! Look at the size of these things. Dang!
I'm looking just to the east of 435 off to my right.
Those are some big frickin' hailstones. Golf ball.
What the is it?
My God. You can see these things bouncing off, they're like balls. Boing! Jeez, there goes one. There's half one. Boing! Boing! There's one of them. Yeehaw! Imagine what that's doing in my car. Dang!
Warehouse type buildings around here as well. So went from here across 9 Highway, and Blake, let's follow it up the hill there just a little bit to the right, and you will see it continued on to the north and east from there. We still have some very low hanging clouds, and we don't see the tornado at this point. We believe it's to the north and east of us, but we are continuing on, again, winds and turbulence permitting to move off to the north and east. We'll go back and show you, well, it looks like a house there on the hill was damaged as well, and a small community here, again, just to the east of Parkville. So along 9 Highway, across 9 Highway there, and looks as though it has continued on a northeast path just a little bit to the north of, I believe this is going to be Park Hill High School at 635 and 9 Highway. And hang on just a minute, I'm going to have to talk to the tower here in just a second. But it looks as though we're coming up on 635 now, and it was just a little bit to the north. Well, we're not seeing a lot of damage there. Stand by just a minute. And tower, Chopper 9 is about 5 to the northwest.
Okay, all right. We want to go to the phone real quick with Jim Flink is in Parkville. Jim, you got some new information for us?
Well, Pete, just want to let you know the power is out, and certainly in our subdivision. Johnny's talking about probably the River Shake subdivision. That's down there on 9 Highway, and Park Hill South just to the
quickly. So what you want to do is go to the basement.
Very, very close, and I can't tell you if there's anybody hurt, certainly at this point, but there is a quite a bit of tree damage. Homestead damage.
They're still hailstones.
Again, 4,800 watts of northeast.
Big old fat ones.
All right, why are you talking? We're looking near top of 9, Chris, and tornado on the ground.
I think they're going every which way. Some going west, you got some going south. Don't really know where to go.
Right over Gladstone area. And it's the same system that's moving along I-35, near future now, 35 miles an hour.
And at 9 Highway. Looks like we might have a car or two off the road, and there is a lot of debris here as well. So we have tracked this now all the way from near the Woodlands in KCK. It did look like it perhaps went along the river for a while just south of Parkville, then just to the east of Parkville, back onto land, up across a couple of bluffs just to the north of Park Hill High School, or Park Hill South, I believe that would be, if I'm not mistaken. I might have that wrong. It's the one at 635 and 9 Highway. And now we are continuing to track. It looks as though, now I'm looking for more damage here across 169 Highway, and I don't see it. This is the Broadway extension. Blake, let's go ahead and pull up forward here and see if we can spot any damage in front of us. And right now, I see it looks like some trees perhaps stripped of some leaves, but we're not. There's a lot of debris on the ground, but it looks like that may have been deposited from earlier touchdowns. There's some folks standing outside of one of these neighborhoods, but as you can see right ahead of us, we're not seeing any extensive damage. So we'll continue up here to the north and east and see if we can find some more damage. But at this point, it looks as though this may have been, and this is preliminary, of course, this may have been the area where the tornado lifted. And again, we at least at this point have not seen any further damage to the north and east as we approach. Looks like it's going to be North Broadway at Inglewood. We're not seeing any damage around there at all.
Let's work.
All right, Johnny, I was just handed this information. As you look at the radar, I'm just reading it to you. Storm spotters were tracking a very large and dangerous tornado near Highway 152 and Vivian Road. This storm is moving into the Liberty area. It's exactly what we've been pointing out and showing to you on Pinpoint 9 Doppler radar. We're going to go south in just a second, but I want to get this out in Liberty. It should be right over Liberty area, and I hope that's not true, exactly right over the location. But those of you in the Liberty area should take shelter immediately. This is a strong, big tornado. I'm estimating around F2. Wind speeds have been at least 150, maybe up to 200 miles an hour. It's one of the stronger and the bigger tornadoes we've seen in Kansas City in quite some time. So those of you anywhere near the Liberty area in Clay County, Missouri, you should take shelter immediately. Go to your basement, lowest level of the home. Interior room, away from the outer walls. If you don't have a basement, usually a closet in the bathroom is usually one of the safer spots to go. And turn your volume up on the TV set, and hopefully we can be able to tell you and you hear us.
The National Weather Service in West still has issued a tornado warning for North. Tornado on the ground in Miami County, 359th Street and Lancaster. Again, tornado on the ground at 359th Street and Lancaster in Miami County. People in that area should seek shelter now. Looks like the tornado should be in Freeman by 5:30 p.m. Again, tornado on the ground at 359th Street, Lancaster in Miami County. People in the path of this storm should seek shelter now. Looks like a tornado on the ground in Liberty, and it should be in Excelsior Springs by 5:25 p.m. People in the path of these tornadoes should seek shelter now. Again, tornado on the ground at 359th Street in Lancaster in Miami County. Take cover now. It should be in Freeman by 5:30 p.m. Quickly to the center area of the forest will be abandoned automobiles, but do not seek shelter under highway or overpasses. Repeating, the National Weather Service in West still has issued a tornado warning for northern Jackson County and west central Missouri until 6 p.m.